Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 43 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Today, continuing with the Spectral Shield Throw Poison Pathfinder. I've got 15 Kirac missions left to do, and then I guess the plan is to go after Elder and see if I can get a bunch of Watcher's Eyes, and then maybe with that kind of plan what build comes next, because I'm thinking about re-rolling a new build. So somebody pointed out that I could take Magebane, convert all of my 392 dexterity, just giving me some amount of evasion rating, and then use that to get my spell suppression up higher. So let's investigate that. Like a little bit less life. Throw in Magebane, and that's 83 spell suppression while on full life. And I lose 8% chance to evade attacks in doing so. But now 2 points into Entrench would have me spell suppression capped while on full life, or with the flask up, which is kind of cool. The thing I'm really wondering about though is how I can get these Aznats into the build and get the Tim Chains curse. But I have so much resistance here, extra crit chance and wither duration, so I don't think I can just do that. Yeah, it hurts me there. I'd have to recraft other gear since my helmet is tied into the helm enchant for the additional shard projectiles on the spectral shield throw. It's not an easy thing to just craft. So yeah, it's in a kind of rough spot there. Probably even turn this lightning res into a lightning and chaos maybe, or cold and chaos. Balance things a little more. And then also doing that removes the I have evasion rating on every piece of gear. Why don't my gear not qualityed? Let's fix that. That gave me a little bit of the evasion rating back. Ooh, there's an open suffix on these boots. You know, that's probably worth an exalt. I can't do that well equipped. Let's see. 8 cold res. I mean, that gets me up on cold res a little more. Cool, I guess. Doesn't completely fix the situation. I guess another good thing I can try and do is run some June missions alongside some of the Guardians and get the shield qualityed maybe. Because that extra quality would be huge. What is my spell block? At 34. There's 5, so up to 10 additional spell block there. I don't know that I really need it though if I can get the spell suppression. So maybe I don't need the divine there. No idea. Let's see if we can find some more bosses. Or more Caldera maps. I'll run those as well. Baron, the Dragon's Heart. Nice. I wonder if this guy's gonna be tormented like the other boss. Oh, he is. A Rogue's Grip, eh? Oh, this is gonna be brilliant. He is fast. Ow! No! Ah ha ha! Not even this one. Okay, here we go. Now we're moving. Ah! Oh yeah, we got enfeeble boss life. Oh, that's lovely. That's how do I kill this? Extra lightning res and almost 9k, and I got the room messed up. That's good. Have a fireball. Oh, he's faster on that too. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. No. Oh, don't be there. Oh, this is crazy. This is extra fire as well. Oof. Maybe the Tim Chains will help. Yeah, it's helping. Definitely is helping. No, that's what I needed. And then I clean the room up. Good stuff. Oh, I forgot about the bubble. The bubble could have saved me. No! Surely this time. Die, please. Yes. Oh, yikes. I had 4 different builds die to the same boss. That's just incredible. Drox, this will be a little better. Yeah, if I don't level a new build, I'm probably gonna end up just leveling the Spectral Shield Throw to 100, because this build's so much fun to play. You know what we need for this? We need more enemies in their arena for more chaining projectiles to kill Drox with. There's no way this goes poorly. Oh, I already killed them all. Very easy. Oh, yay. Boss damage minus max Hydra. So when Hydra disappears, I guess, she spawns ads. I need to not kill them and then wait for Hydra to come back and then chain my Spectral Shield Throw through all of the ads for poisoning. So all these, let them build up. Wear Hydra, yes. And then extra sprays, bigger poisons, damage, kind of. Oh, hold. Ow. There we go. Ooh, options. Clearly Alhesman. Shaper is one of my least favorite things to do in the game. Ooh, influence scouting report. That'll work. Hunter's Exalted Orb. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now this is interesting. Well, Amulet here is missing a prefix. What do we got? Amulet Hunter. Movement speed, Chaos Leech's life, pierce an additional target. I was hoping for the Chaos dot there. What else do I have? No prefix there. Suffix? No, I can't do it on this helmet. I could lock suffixes on this belt and try and get the chaos damage on it, or I save it for something else. I could use it to put or try and get despair on hit on a better ring. That's a gamble, and these are rare. The first one of these Conqueror Exalts that I've got in this league. I think I'll hold on to it. Ooh, got 2 influence scattering reports. What do we got? Baron, possessed, monster damage. Well, that seems oddly familiar. Additional projectile pierce would probably be kind of helpful. I don't think they pierce quite everything when the packs get super huge. Chaos damage leeches life would also be something. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it's gonna be here. Hold, now. Yeah, we got past the first bit. So you got to get like 10% of his HP down before he'll start putting the runes down and doing the slam attack. So his first bit of HP, you got to be able to get it down to give yourself these extra moments where he's not trying to just murder you. He's in an odd pattern now too. Oh no, he warped to the corner. That's awful. Ah! Okay, wasn't a bad attempt. No, I missed. So he's a Forger's Grip. I think he keeps summoning enemies, which is kind of cool. Still a very difficult boss fight with this build when you give him a Ghost Tormented. Got it. Woo. I got a Cortex card though. Influence. Yeah. X-Proof Phoenix. Sure. Got him. Oh, I really need everything up. The Plague Bearer, the Flasks, the Malevolence, for me to do any kind of solid damage to a single target. If I don't have it all, like, it just takes forever with this build. Done. Oh, less recovery rate. Multi-proj, Hydra. Multi-proj, less recovery rate. Less effective curses. Max life is ES Hydra. I think this is a job for the Impending Doom build. Needs to be Chaos, and the less recovery rate really hurts the Spectral Shield throw because I'm relying on my energy shield with Eldritch Battery, so it's not staying up in this map, so I can't get Malevolence up, which really hurts my damage once everything gets going with the Plague Bearer, all the nonsense. This build handled it pretty nicely though, I will say. Ooh. And Veritania. Cool. Minotaur. Minotaur down. Another Enslaver. And a slow motion Baron compared to the last couple attempts at this. Easy. Ooh, Veritania or Drox. Same amount of fragments. What about maps? Definitely run the Veritania. Veritania. The Enthusiasts. Victorio's Influence. Okay. Purifier. Lots of stuff. Minotaur. With an Alhazman, a Lion, and the last one will also be a Caldera. Alright, Kirac mission's done. We need unmakings. Time to fix this mess. Wandering Path goes out. Beyond Chance comes back. I don't need this Abyss Chance. Harvest Chance. Go back to blocking like everything. Keep Delirium Mirror. Conqueror Map drops. Get my shrines back up. A guaranteed shrine. Probably need the chance for Maven's invitations or unmakings. Return to Heart of the Grove. Probably leave the chance for harvest. 8 points remain. Oh yeah, I need the test of loyalty. If I can run June, I can snag this warp point and this warp point. Move these 3 points and this point. Random safe house intelligence. Looks good to me. Shrines beyond bosses. I guess I don't need these 2 pack size. I guess I technically don't need the Eldritch Altar stuff. I got 6 points. I guess I'm not going into Harbingers yet. That's after I get this boss stuff done. I mean, you know, a guaranteed Harbinger is not bad. And then chance for the additional boss. There's 2 more points. I guess I could pull out the quant. Seems good enough for what I need to do. Then I take all of the Elder maps, scour them all. Now I can just boss rush it and get this knocked out. The exception of one Eradicator. That one can just go away. Looking here, I need Purifier and Slaver for the Twisted. And do. Well, I brought the wrong thing in here. Purifier. Life, burning damage, crit chance, fire to spells. I don't think so. So turn it on to Maven. Purifier and Slaver. Omniphobia. Okay, easy enough. Small cluster jewel. One with nothing. Hollow palm technique. Ooh, nice. I got the speed shrine. And go. I still got the shrine. I can't see. Maven, you're in the way. No, be healed. Why are we healing? Easy. Oh, game crashed. Rip. Oh, and I died because of that. Rip. There was a map crash too. Not because you always know it's the map instance crashed if you lose your mini-map progress. Purifier. I guess now the question is, do I have Twisted? Oh yeah, I have 4 of them currently. I can scour these too, I think. Maybe we'll alt roll them, get some little boost. Or I'd like to think this is pretty easy, because I will have stuff to chain. I guess once they all get out here. Okay, here we go. Get them all. Seems to be going okay. Just don't die. Ah! Oh, there goes Purifier, I think. Slaver's close. Oh yeah, lots of extra adds in here from the Constrictor. Oh, where's that Calling Strike at? Go. Last one, and dead. Yeah, we get down to one of them, it just gets harder. Okay, there we go. What we get? Extra Enslaver Fragment or Maven Splinters. And we do it again. Purifier. I got an extra Eradicator map as well. Spawn-ins for the bosses take so much time you can lose your shrines. And that's a face. Yeah, your Vitality Boon's a little late, Maven. Purifier. And I got a June mission. I forgot I should be doing that as well. Map is this? A temple? Sure. Bring them in. This is our one. Show me Hillock. That's a Haku. No, it's fortification I need. Okay. So if I finish the transportation safe house, then I can get a run where I'm guaranteed for fortification. Cool. No, not Hillock. Move to intervention. That's back. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay. Haku can go in here. Constrictor. Eradicator race course. No, I hear Hillock. Okay, I can move Chimeria to intervention though. It leaves only Hillock unplaced. So hopefully. Hey, Hillock. Let's go. Fortification. Then pull Aisling out. So now Hillock has to show up. Eradicator. Come on, bring somebody else. No. Rip. Then Enslaver. Going to do the Twisted on different build to preserve XP on a special shield throw. Oh, come on. We were done. Oh, got Calling Strike on this build. There we go. 2 fragments. We got an Echoing Shrine for you this time. Gonna actually last into phase 2 and even phase 3. Oh, nice. Very cool. 30 seconds, like Guff Bench. Got a Hunter Sapphire Ring. Let's see if I can make another Despair on hit. Is the goal here. Well, this is a terrible one though. This one is really hard to get anything useful out of. Rip. Swap a Divination card with a random new one. He was level 3, so Boundless Realms in. Eye of the Dragon out. Really good at dealing with the Syndicate. A lion. I don't know what number that is. Yay, the Twisted. Eradicator. Nice, finally a Hillock. Hey, it's max level now. Go, Enslaver. Oh, I guess I do Mastermind. And we get shield upgrade. More damage. Arena down. What do we got? Flask. Trapped stash. 8 fusings. Another trapped stash. 3 chaos, sure. Modified armor pieces quality to 30. Yes. Okay, so we're currently just over 2k. Boom. 2023. I don't know that was worth. I don't think that pushed it to any kind of new level. I got 3 energy shield and 18 armor, and that's not enough to hit another 25, so that's not actually more damage. That's sad. Winged Expedition Scarab. Winged Divination Scarab. 3% energy shield recovery on kill, and chance to avoid stun during effect. Another Twisted, another waiting for the chance to kill the Eradicator. No. Splinters, no bonus. Fragments. Well, yeah, I guess the shield was a wild goose chase. Run back the Twisted again then. Enslaver. Using the volcanic fissure this time. The life leech is insane. Just kind of stand here and let them do their thing. Almost. I think the impending doom build did better at this overall. Better able to target what you're doing with that build. The totems just kind of do their own thing because I can't deal damage with my character. It's all the totems. And there we go. Enslavement fragment. Divine orb came from that? Huh? Nothing else came from that. Rusted ambush scarab and a divine. Okay. Rusted div scarab. I didn't even realize the omniphobia was here with the intervention. Sure. But twisted. And done. So I'm short on constrictors. I can do 10 elders. I don't have any more. I have extra enslavers, so I think we can pop these in here. What does it take? Elder fragments, 1,000, so 500 each. Just turn these into the bottom left. Here we go. So let's do some elders. I'm going to use the volcanic fissure totems for this, mostly because I'm running a determination on this build. Fizz damage in here. I don't got to worry about too much. Just put them down and stand here. And I brought Maven in here, so that's fun. Like, I didn't even degen life. I'm not degening life during this because of the totem leech. That's crazy. Can I take the slam? No. The result of the elders is really going to determine what comes next, I think. So if I get a really good Watcher's Eye that can really enable a build, it'll happen. I have a 6-link Dialis that I'm not using. I have a decent setup for a mana build. I have level 21 Pyroclast mine. That's something I've been thinking about, is leveling a mining character. Oh, be healed. Still degened during that, though. That I like. Cool. Easy. That's a jewel. Ooh, and a Nebulok. I don't know if I ever found one of these. This is a potential weapon to pull this build off. I don't think it's anywhere close to what I've got going on here. Benefits a lot from endurance charges. Physical is extra fire is interesting, but it doesn't beat the raw physical you can get elsewhere, it seems. Jewel says, Arcane Surge, when you create cog ground while affected by zealotry, ignite immune while affected by purity of fire. Nope, go next. Number 2. Cyclopean Coil. I really like this build. It's so visually satisfying. People are talking about Vengeant Cascade getting nerfed. This causes my projectiles to bounce, and that's a Watcher's Eye. But the projectiles bounce and then land again, almost doubling my damage. Oh, I don't know. Another emptiness. Watcher's Eye says, increased maximum total energy shield recovery per second from leech while affected by zealotry. Life recovery from flasks while affected by vitality. Is this potentially really good for Poisonous Concoction, is what I'm wondering. I don't know that I want to play another chaos damage focused build, but maybe that's something that's sticking out as kind of cool on that. But otherwise, go next. I don't even know what killed me. I just poof. I wasn't really paying much attention to anything except like making sure I had everything up. Bow and a top fragment. Hope Shredder. We have a shimmer on. Hey, another jewel. Another Hope Shredder. This time, chance to deal double damage while using Pride. Gain energy shield per enemy hit while affected by Discipline. That's intriguing. Potentially usable. I think I have 2 characters that are using Discipline per enemy hit. That's a lot of energy shield recovery. Ooh, the Feared. Hope Shredder. Terror. Give me Exile. Quickly. I was outside the bubble. Oops. What this time? Is converted to fire while affected by anger, and fire damage leached as life while affected by anger. Okay. Double anger, but meh. Another Watcher's Eye. Hey, and a Despair in Presence. Cool. Watcher's Eye says, critical strike chance against enemies on conk ground while affected by zealotry. Not bad. Physical damage while using Pride. Okay, it's really good for something like a Reap. I think there's a Vol Reap now. If the build uses Pride, it's hard to fit Pride into those builds. Some Exsanguinate, increased physical damage. Any of the Fizz dot builds. Okay, I actually maybe see myself using that one. Yeah. No Jewel, Hope Shredder. Haven Invitation. Prismatic Jewel. Gain 7% of maximum mana as extra maximum energy shield while affected by clarity. Chance to recover 10% of mana when you use a skill while affected by clarity. Oh, you don't say. Okay, I might have found the thing that I was looking for. Cause, where is that? That can fit very nicely with the Ivory Tower for a mana build. I have a Healthy Mind. I have Atziri's Foible. Like, now we have a double dipping Clarity Watcher's Eye. That's pretty cool. Okay, 2 more. I think a mana build would be really fun. It's been a long time. The big mana build I did, that was like 4 years ago. Me Exile, quickly. We've got a Flammability and Presence. Orb of Dominance. Okay. No Jewel. Hope Shredder, Orb of Dominance, Emptiness. Well then, does that mean I should do Uber Elder? Probably. I can do 3 at the moment. I don't really want to do Shaper, so I'll do a couple. No, do not bring Maven. Okay, Shaper first. Ooh. I don't got it. Let's just be kind of safer with it. Let's do the Impending Doom build and Jewel here. I need that one. But the only Jewel I have. Looks like it. This build looks really locked into its passive tree. Okay, here's one. Some mana regen for power charge that could potentially be moved. So with this build, if I get the Jewel socket, that would let me get a Jewel socket would allow me to put that energy shield gain per enemy hit with this nonsense. Just like constant ES recovery, I think. Tip chains really helps. Oh, yikes. Wah! I can't believe I survived. Ooh, I got Shaper slammed. I didn't see him coming. It was off screen. Oh, and then he warped back up here all of a sudden. Okay. Elder. This fight actually requires some amount of brain input, I think. Compared to what I was just doing to Elder, like an hour or whatever that I spent doing that, just kind of AFK. Just go in there and get the drops. Uber Elder made me work for it a little bit. Oh, okay. 3 portals left. We're there. Should have been Shaper down. Come on. Okay. Tried to slam me. Good. Okay. No Jewel. I wasn't even considering the idea of these, and I've been very curious what a Void Fletcher would allow with a Widow Hail. See what happens if I take the Absolution build in here. I do still think this build has the highest potential upside for damage. Yeah, I've got a dash, convocation, I need the Sky Smite, and then Vol skill. Arcanist Brand gets the curses down, and I just gotta be careful when I'm attacking here. I haven't even gotten them all up yet. Okay, first round. I guess, yeah, use it. Use the Vol skill. My guys are dying. I actually think the Vol Absolution took a lot of damage there. I have a cap of 3. I thought I had a cap of 4. That's fine. Okay, back to the fight. I'm so slow. I get locked in place with the spell Echo. Ooh. Okay, it's a death. My specters stayed alive. I'm happy about that. Okay, Elder Phase 2. Huh? Oh, was I standing in the bubble? I gave it a shot, but I don't want to brick it. It's already looking pretty bad in there. I still just feel like I have so little control with that build of what's going on. Oh, I really messed up this arena. Shaper Slam. Okay. Saw it. No. Okay. We're in Elder Part 3. Wow, really? Just one of those balls got through me? Okay. No! Okay, was that the last portal? No. I just gotta try it. I think this is the build. Slam. Okay, dodged. That was close. Oh, good lord. Alright, we got an ad phase. Okay. Alright, well, I probably deserve that for toying with stuff. Well, let's try it again. It was like, oh, when are you gonna do Uber Elder? It's like, I still think that content should only exist as a challenge and nothing else. I can't believe there's things behind that content that you can only get it by doing it. So to me, this right here, what I'm doing, still should be the pinnacle boss fight of the game. There are exceptions to it, I think, that are a little more okay. Like the, I think, double in presence thing, but like putting build enabling stuff behind it, like Uber Elder has these jewels that give buffs to auras, which I needed one of to make a build idea I had in the past. Like, and that's the thing in SSF you would just never have the ability to do, and I don't like that. Wow, I was so far outside of that circle. Come on now. If you want to give rarer uniques, I guess, a better chance to drop on the Uber versions, I'd be okay with that. But I still think everything should be obtainable from the normal boss fights. Man, oh. Wow, back-to-back slams like that? That's pretty brutal. At least I can hit both of them at the same time here. And the slow degens, like... Oh? Okay, well, I'm dead on the ground. I think I stay to watch, just in case something happens here. We got the feared. There's a jewel and another quiver. Alright, what did we get? Base crit while affected by hatred, cast speed, zealotry, unaffected by burning ground, purity of fire. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Base crit chance while affected by hatred. Oh yeah, it hurts my brain. Think about it, like, if Maven guaranteed dropped you an impossible escape or something by running Uber Maven, sure. But no. You run Uber Maven to get a Pro Genesis flask that completely changed the way you play the game. That's something that in SSF, like, oh, I guess you could say, well, get good. But you have to really follow a meta build plan and whatnot to do that. You can't just put together some fun build like I like to do and fight Uber bosses. But what can we do? Anyways, got some Watcher's Eyes. I like the base crit hatred. Oh, this needs divined really badly. And I want to see what happens with this. Well, let's go to the Widow Hail build. Am I running hatred on this? No, because I needed to balance... Right. Okay, let's use this bow with this quiver. Gain a void charge every so long. 0.5 seconds. How do I know what the void charges are? When you fire arrows with a non-triggered skill. So if I fire Ice Shot, firing arrows with a non-triggered skill consumes a void charge to trigger void shot. Okay, then let's try Blood Aqueduct. Okay, here I'm getting them, so they blow. I gotta be attacking pretty fast to run out of those, okay? So then what if I gain increased bonuses from Equipped Quiver? The maximum number of void charges go up? It does. So goes up to 14. Projectile speed, insane. There's a lot of energy shield here. It's a lot of extra flat cold damage. Consumes a void charge. Does this consume multiple void charges when I attack with the Ice Shot? No. Okay, so then, let's see here. Void Shot. Average damage, 3255. So this bow has flat damage on it. But look at the cold damage. Cold damage, top end 849. And here... Cold damage, top end 1540. So that could be coming from just the flat cold here. I don't think it's increasing the level of the void shot is what I was looking for here. Trying to see if you could build around this with the void, with the Widow Hail, essentially. It's a lot of energy shield though. Getting 300 energy shield almost. Oh, if you're even higher. Man, I wonder if the other one's rolled better. Yeah, this one's got 112 energy shield on it, so would give you a ton of energy shield off there. So with Old Quiver, energy shield 737. Which is enough to use my haste with Eldritch Battery. Then we throw this in here. We give 112 flat energy shield. Takes it up to 1425. Like doubles my energy shield. I guess the projectile speed. Can we see that here? I think so. I mean, that's they go real fast. Oh yeah. So it ups that quite a bit as well. Gain a void charge every 0.5 seconds. Does it generate void charges faster? 5, 6, 7. I don't know. No, it seems about the same. Doesn't get slower. Ice Shot probably has still enough DPS here to just kill things. There's a delay on that explosion. Oh, here we go. I want to see if I fire about this range. The strongbox? I don't think I did. Here. Okay, it killed things. How do I... The ice shot, though. I wonder if that shotguns, too. There's no sockets in the quiver, so I can't alter it in any way. So it's just like, is what it is. The void shot is what it is. Well, maybe let's see something that I can't just instantly kill. Okay, void shot. Pops pretty hard. And I'm also using a single ice shot in an unlinked Widow Hail with this in a T14 map with how I have this build built and killing things. And my resists are way not capped now, I bet. Okay, well, things got warped onto me. Thank you, Harbingers. Okay, I saw what I needed to see there. Okay, well, now I have 10 Fragments of Emptiness. Only 2 terrors. I could farm more shapers, but I don't want to. I got a Watcher's Eye that's fun. Max ES is clarity, so I think this is something worth divining. Because this is a lot of maximum mana as extra energy shield. Hit it 1 time. Okay, it got worse. Hit it 2 times. 8 and 13, it's pretty mid. Hit it 3 times. 6 again. 4 times. Still only 8. It's not been higher than 8. Okay. Maybe I do it again later. And I also don't have a good shield for this. No Prism Guardian. I'd have to make something that has mana reservation or life reservation efficiency. Because the idea is you reserve stuff on life, get flat energy shield, scale the energy shield. Chaos damage is taken from mana before life. Yeah, big fractured mana regen. I've got such good stuff for this to do something. It's a project, a new project to build, and it's probably not going to happen tomorrow. It will come a couple days from now because I still am not finished with Diablo 4. I needed a break from it because its endgame is pretty monotonous and boring, if I'm being completely honest. But I have not seen my character through all the stuff that I would like to, so I'm probably going to go back to that at least for the next day or 2. But when I come back to PoE, we'll start a new build, something mana based. Gem-wise, I mean, I got these 2 level 21 Pyroclast mines. I don't think that works. Kinetic Bolt doesn't work. Stormcall, you do an Archmage Stormcall or Ice Spear. I don't think either of those really goes with it. I could just do Archmage Stormbrand because it is so much fun to play. What about this? Added to cooldown, they have more damage with hits per shock on enemy, cannot inflict shock. Lightning Conduit. So if I have some... Okay, I don't know how this works, but maybe Lightning Conduit. I've never done anything with that. It's probably got to be a Hierophant to use the Ivory Tower, but it's also not a Mind Over Matter build. It's another energy shield based thing. It's also is not linked. You know what? Let's do that. I've stacked up so many jewelers and fusings. Oh, I mean, I don't got a lot of fusings. I got enough to 5-link at least. I mean, I could 4-6-link it. I think I'd rather be stuck on a 5-link than throw 1,500 fusings away for a 6-link when all it takes is 1. Okay? Just 6-link before it 5-links. Save me the trouble. Okay, it's 5-linked. So that sounds like fun. Build around a Watcher's Eye. But that will come next time. That's going to do it for me for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.